Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Tech Tape Tuesday, which is being recorded on a Wednesday, which is not going to be out till Thursday. Yeah. I'm terrible with my upload schedule. I said I was going to do all these like tech tip things in a week. I did not. I folded like an omelet. I folded like an omelet. So bad. Now today we got something that I like really much. It's a controller that I've been using a while. Today we are going over and we will be reviewing and unboxing and testing this PowerA Cosmos controller. Now, as some of you guys know, I built this gaming setup back in March. It was the highlight of the channel. It got so many views. One question I get often though, when I'm in parties playing Fortnite or any other game for that matter, is am I on keyboard? No, I am on a controller. That's right, the PowerA is a wired controller. Now the reason I say is why people ask me if I'm on keyboard or not is because this is the sound you hear when you hear keyboard. Close that. And this is the sound they hear when I'm cranking like a madman and sweating in Fortnite. Very similar. Actually, it sounds like a membrane keyboard, which is why I get a lot of questions on if this is a keyboard. And a lot of people don't believe me when I tell them. Thing is, Xbox and other products use a cheap plastic, but this is like, and in between a wireless and wired controller, you will know. Once you try this controller, you will pick it up. I meant this, I know I said Cosmos, it's actually the Nebula controller, my apologies. It's actually really light. It's 2 times lighter, doesn't have all the heavy stuff in it. And I guess we can now unbox this and hook this up. You're kidding me. My family had one of my old friends over in her family, Amy Johnson. And I know she still watches some of these videos, and she's gonna know. She's gonna be laughing at this part if she watches this video. She came into my room Sunday, she hid this remote, she hid that remote, she hid both of my TV remotes, she hid everything. She hid my batteries in my windowsill, she hid the Xboxes behind there. I haven't noticed all week that the remote for my TV, so I can turn this on, is missing. And it's like 7:45 and I gotta drive all the way to the church because I just left the church. Go ask where it is, because she isn't answering her phone. Are you kidding me? Everyone's inside, but both doors are locked. She put it with my other remotes. She put it with my other remotes. That trick! Two-tone trick! Who does that? Well, I'm not at home. She goes into my room while I'm at work. Who does that? Now, if it's where she said it was, it should be right behind here. Yep. Who does that? I told my parents, let me get a lock on the door. They didn't listen. Alright guys, this is coming much later. We have the remote. And while you guys were doing that, I took the time to set this up. This will be something for another video, but that is something that is actually cool. I just set that up while I was waiting. I just got out of the shower. I saw something about this because I was peeved by my backgrounds, and I finally just set this up, and now it looks awesome. So that's going to be a video coming. I'm actually going to start filming this right after I finish it. I'm going to actually start filming that right after I film this. Alright guys, as you take it out of the box, one thing, like I said, you will notice is, like I said, this is called the Nebula, because it gives that nebula purple and blue type of galaxy look to it. And as you guys can see, there's a camera, so that is a really shiny coat, guys. This is painted straight out. It's got the black caps just like mine. Of course, mine are a little more dirty. I'm not going to say why or for what. Alright, I'm going to be honest. That's sweat. I say on this game 5 hours and I sweat in creative. But anyways, as you guys can see, this is a nice controller. Right away, you can already tell it's in a good packaging state, and the wires are put down beneath. When you completely remove the control from the casing, you're going to be greeted with 3 things in the box only, which are very proficiently tied together. You have your controller in the plastic casing, which is in very good condition. You have your controls for this, and you also have your wired cable. If you guys didn't already know this, or you weren't paying attention, this is a wired controller, and I feel like between wireless, like mine is Bluetooth. Like, I feel like one thing I've noticed is I'd have better reception time and better reactive time if it's actually embedded into the Xbox instead of being a Bluetooth style controller. So that's why I'm going for this overall. So like I was saying earlier, this is the full controller in its build. This is the new one. It's power A, all the badging underneath, and you guys will notice you have these 2 keys. These keys are listed AGL and AGR. These are new binds which you can add. I wanted to do something with the binds. When I was coming up with my settings for when I was on PC with that controller, I was like, I want to make my settings revolve around those binds. I never did. Because that's alright, I'm still just as good, if not better, without those lower binds. I mean, it's up to you. Sorry, I hit the camera there. But personally, I'm sticking with my standard binds. Installation, as you would expect, is very simple. It is a simple plug and play. I did not even know I had a second HDMI or USB right down here. So if that's USB, then what is my microphone hooked into? I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm just really confused as to what my microphone is hooked in. Alright, this is the cord that goes all the way around there. I have 2 USBs? I did not even know that. Okay. Because I was always choosing back there or there for the webcam. I didn't know I could run both of them in the back. Okay, fun tip that I did not know after owning this Xbox for 2 years. Now that we have added this cord in, I've ran it down there. And along with all the horrendous wire management, you think that's bad, it's worse over here. Oh my gosh, if you guys watched my video when I was moving this stuff out, or the old stuff out so we could get the new stuff in, you should have seen my dad's reaction. He didn't know what to make of all the wiring. But now that's not important, because right now, you are going to take this controller, this little wire port, and you're just going to stick that in there. Oh god, I hit the camera. And when you can tell when it's in, a little white light will appear right there. Let's see if it's reactive. Yep, it's reactive. That means it's connected. Alright, we got it all set up. It'll show up there that it's a wired connection, and we should be good to go. Another thing I'd like to notice is when you're playing on a big screen, you're focused on your character. You're focused on this little point on a giant screen. So sometimes you don't see people creeping on you from a different direction. Oh my gosh, my apologies. And then it becomes a problem because then you don't realize those people are cramping. When you're on a computer monitor, you see it all. You see every possible angle that there is, and you can make a move to it. It just doesn't seem like, just gonna skip the intro here. I already have the battle pass. Alright, now I know I didn't cover everything with this remote. I didn't show any gameplay with this remote. But if you guys have watched any of my live streams, you'll know that this is the remote I'm using. And what the heck? What just... Okay, that's new. My nano leaves have been going crazy lately. They just randomly shut off at weird times of day. Or I don't know what it is, but they've been acting funny. It's really weird. Anyways, gonna shut this down right here. Remote goes there. No need for AA batteries, so I just saved myself so much money. Only time we need batteries are for the mirror. Just gonna open up Fortnite here. And we should be able to wrap this video up, guys. Do I suggest you use this? Yes, 100%. Is it worth the $30? Yes. I personally am not sure if they sell these anywhere else but Target in the tech department. I think they were in Walmart. I don't know. I saw on Walmart.com. I'm not sure, but for sure I know that there are Targets. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Especially with coronavirus, it's a 50-50 shot. You gotta take your chances or call ahead. But anyways, do I think it's worth it? Yes. Some stores it's $25, some does $30, but if you guys have seen my experience, I was able to get so much better, so I 100% think it's worth it. Go for it, guys, and 100% remember, stay awesome, stay frosty, and don't forget the game.